Hello, my name is Kark82 and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. Alright, I've gone ahead and got a whole bunch of Awakened cores done. I have been working on the draconic reactor, and we'll take a look at that in a second. Really quick though, I would like to send a shout out to all my Patreons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you'd like to do so, the link is down below, along with the link to my Discord server. And as I always say, I do this in my spare time. I am not professional at this. I just kind of record as I play along and upload it for everyone to watch. So thank you very much for the views. And hopefully I don't stress too many people out with how bad I am at Minecraft. But yeah, we got our Draconic Evolution Fusion Crafter, and I have gone ahead and upgraded it. We got our 3 cores in there. I believe there is one more core schematic. Also, I don't really know. Is there a way to farm these fragments? I'm not seeing any way to actually farm these, and if I need hundreds of these, I'm not that yeah. I don't want to have to kill a chaos dragon like hundreds of times, because I was looking at those and they do seem like chaotic cores are definitely something we need if we want to start working towards the Stargate. So, not loving that idea. I'll kill it once, but I don't particularly like Minecraft fighting, so having to kill a Chaos Dragon 100 times does not appeal to me in the slightest. But, yeah. So I crafted up the 96 cores. So we can get the Awakened Fusion. You need 32 of these, I believe. Yeah, 32 of those. And you need the thing to craft them up. But I need the casings to upgrade them. So I wanted to get them crafted up before I broke them down. And now we will use this in the next tier. And then I think that'll be good for a while. I don't know if... I don't think we're going to be fighting the Chaos Dragon for a little bit. Definitely not before I get... Probably not before I get, like, Infinity Gear or something like that. If... I think I can craft it up. I'm getting myself... like, what's the... what's the name of those? Oh, here. Yeah, Awakened Fusion. Awakened Fusion. Did I do a recipe? I didn't do a recipe, that's why. I am not seeing it. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Do that. Alright. We'll craft these up. They do take a little bit of time for the cores. This is assembly line 0. Alright, so I think that is good. Yeah, the Awakened cores actually do take some time. It's an 80-second recipe at UEV. So with the 2 UMV, it's, I believe, 10 seconds or so. So we might want to think about expanding the energy hatches. I think we could do 8 in total. I could even do the UXV. Kind of similar to the assembly lines. Do the 8. If it becomes a bottleneck. But I'm not... Oh, I totally put the schematics away as I was talking. There we go. And you don't actually have to upgrade the... You upgrade them once, but after that, they stay the same. So we got the one more tier, but we do need the chaotic cores. Yeah, if we wanted to upgrade this to chaotic fusion crafting, you need 4 of these each. And each of these require 2 chaos fragments. So I'm like, how the... Yeah, anyway, not going to worry about that right now. So there we go, we got that. I do think I want to... I'm going to just remove that stuff. Oh, I did craft up the... Or I did make a recipe for dragon blood. So we can now craft this up relatively easy. Say 6.5 seconds. So not super fast, but we can craft it up. I am still processing all these combs in the chemical plants. But I'm thinking if I can speed this thing up fast enough, we'll just end up switching it to active crafting as needed. But yeah, I think we want to get the... What is it? Dislocation? Yeah, this. I think I want to craft this up. So we're going to need 4 awakened cores. I guess I could... I'm like, should I just make recipes for these? I can't remember if I have like... Yeah. I have it... This... this setup is so bad. It's just so haphazardly thrown in there. I should probably just make extra, at least another crafting table for like random recipes, maybe a couple. I'll just do... This is going to be awkward trying to connect it. I'll just do it here. All right. One of these days I'll figure out where you have to hit them to get it to face the way you want it to. But today is not that day. All right, so yeah, I'll do that. I think we're good with all those. I don't... Sometimes there's issues with the correct thing, but I think these draconium... There are, I believe, multiple draconium plates that sometimes cause issues. But yeah, I think we're good with that. So I just need to make recipes. And then once we get this crafted up, we can always just use these crafters for something else. All right. And this has been here for a very long time. Don't even remember like where... I think I can actually... This is actually my P2P network that goes some random places. But there is enough channels on it where I can just connect. Right there. Eventually I'll get around to fully redoing my A system. Today is not that day though. Okay. What is it called? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm kind of surprised I had every single recipe. I mean, I guess it's very, like, kind of typical stuff we have been using for a while, and this is just, yeah, I'm surprised I had the dense draconium. But, alright, well, I think we're good. I haven't actually crafted up these cores at the same time. So I don't know. I don't think they're gonna have an issue. It doesn't look like they are. It doesn't look like they're well, not clashing, conflicting. All right, I think it's actually working pretty well. I probably just need to throw a couple conduits on it to remove the just have it removed. Oops. All right, is that it actually is working. Although that isn't working, so is one of these like the incorrect? One of these might be the incorrect. No, this requires 5. That only put 3 in there. Is the recipe wrong? That recipe is wrong. That's weird, right? Like, why did that... Yeah, that totally didn't put all the... Wow, that's like really weird. Like, why doesn't it put all... Why didn't it put all 5 of them in? Weird. Alright, well, we'll do 1, 2, 1. I guess I'll just do... I'm gonna just do it manually. Now, actually, let me... Yeah, let me, we'll start it over, and we'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure these all worked, because they can be kind of funny. But it does appear that it actually worked. Alright, cool. So, we do feed this ender pearls, and I'm gonna... think I had new... Commit? Yeah, there we go. So, we will do ender pearls. Right? It's fed off ender pearls, isn't it? If I remember. Add fuel. There it goes. Alright, and then it definitely doesn't run out of durability or anything like that. So I do probably want to, I'll do it like here. I think you can... Yeah, you can rename it, right? So rename, home, rename, EOH. All right, yep, that's pretty cool. I might do a few, I don't know how many times. I really don't have an issue like teleporting and flying around my base. I have no problem doing that. It doesn't bug me at all. Sometimes though, when I'm recording, it's much quicker to teleport. So I don't know how many we will go about doing that. But all right, so question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to continue with that? I am thinking if I continue doing this, I might want to, I need to really get my more EOHs is going. So probably want to at least get that running. Just because the parts take quite some time. I haven't even, it's been so long, I don't even remember how many of the things we need. I think we'll probably craft up second one. I think that's what we'll do. I was just debating whether we would want to parallel it with this, because this is basically an entire, like the parts are all the parts that go into a full IF Harmony. But then you can run parallel. I don't know if that would be better or would just having a whole, I guess having a whole second one would be better. I'm just thinking because it has changed. Like, there's no throwing like overclocking it anymore, because it'll drain my entire 500 quadrillion EU in like a split second. So you don't really do that anymore. So I am wondering if just having, maybe, I don't know. Because usually you used to just spam these, and that was it. But I've been wondering if just starting to craft these up right away would be, is that more what you're supposed to do now? All right, let's at least get some of this going. I don't even know if I have everything for this. All 48. I can't remember, because I believe I crafted these up in parts. I never actually crafted up these parts, all 48 of them. You can see it's quite a complicated craft here. Wow, I can't believe I actually... I don't know, it just surprises me I have like literally almost everything except for Xenozine. That's sometimes I just impress myself. I'm like, wow, have I really gotten this far? We'll do, what Xenocine's back here, isn't it? Yeah, carbon. I only have one of those. That's right, because these are really expensive. Although I think it requires, this requires Shirobon. Yeah, like 640 Shirobon isn't exactly cheap. Well, now it's not too bad. But alright. That's not, well, if you think about it, it's like per per catalyst that's quite a bit, almost 1 million metastable. I have no idea. I haven't really been crafting up. I do have 54 million of it. Alright, I'm gonna do, what is it? Ultimate plasticizer. I don't remember crafting those all up. It's been a while since I've done this, so apparently I think I have. Alright, there we go, we got that. Seriously, I have not seen any sort of difference in the amount of stuff that we get. Whether we have a circuit in there, whether we're feeding Neptunium, Fermium. I've tried multiple different ways without the plasmas, with different circuits, different circuit numbers, and I have absolutely seen no difference in the amount of items or whatever fluids that we are crafting. So it was at this high before. I didn't even have a circuit in there, and it was kind of similar numbers. So honestly, I have no idea if that actually does anything. I can't tell. But yeah, there we go. There is that. I'll let that run for quite some time. I do need more of these. Maybe that's something I need to work on. How many of these parts do we need? Ah, that's something I need to work on as well. I think I'll work on this after. We need 43 of these component assembly lines to upgrade the thing. I think I'm going to work on that after we do the Eye of Harmony, I think. Just because these are like super expensive. So as that the QFT is running, crafting up the Xenoscene, I'm actually going to start breaking a lot of this down. And the reason for that is because I need to get some much bigger crafting computers. Because I went to craft up the... Do I need any of this over here? I'll just do that. Just in case. I don't think I use any of that. Also, being able to break all this stuff with this tool is pretty cool. I can't remember who mentioned. I saw it in the comments a couple of times, this tool. And I am really glad I crafted this up. So, what I'm thinking is we're probably just going to break all this down. It does look cool, but it is completely obsolete. Unfortunately, even like the tier 6, not the, what's the, oh, MK6 I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, even this stuff, which is insanely expensive. I mean, that's hilariously expensive. Doesn't get anywhere near enough power when we're producing, what are we producing? 30, 20, 17 trillion? This is a billion. And we're producing it. We're like in the trillions now. We are producing power. So like it is just not close to being worth it. Actually, while I'm here, I may that we don't really need platforms. It just makes it easier to kind of group stuff together and spread it out. So what we'll probably do, let me get wireless. Most of this stuff I do use. These hatches and stuff I'm just going to throw out though. I'll probably do... in there. Yeah, we'll probably do this. Yeah, I think there... Doesn't really matter. I'm just being overly critical where I put this. I'm just gonna connect our crafters. I'm gonna put these all over there. Now, the actual crafting storage parts are really easy to make. The the core processors, the crafting, the coprocessors or whatever are kind of annoying because they require lots and lots. Like, they just scale. Like, if I want to do like 16 of these, they are pretty expensive. You can see almost 8,000 optical circuits. I'll get them going, but that's only for 16 of those, so they do get pretty crazy in their price. I am going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm an 8. And then I'm crafting 2 more layers. Guess that works. I'm gonna take that off while I am doing this. Yeah. I did craft up on 100 more of those. So we're going to get a decently sized crafting computer here. And I'll probably do multiple of these too. And then I can also expand it. I don't know how big we're going to need to make these. If I am doing 2 more layers, at least 2 more layers that way, I guess. I'm adding 16 more of those. How much? Yeah, so it will be... How many are there? Is this 8? 8 times 24? I think I can do 2 more, can't we? Also, I could probably use the... That would be much quicker. And 1 more. Alright, that's like a decent size. And then I'm thinking... Yeah, once I get all this stuff broken down, we can expand that way. We can always expand upward if we want. But I just need much, much bigger things. I have no idea how much... What is that? That's 8 times 24 times 6, 100 and something. I don't even know if that should be like a billion, right? All right, let me wait till that finishes and we'll be right back. All right, there we go. This is about 2.5 billion bytes this can handle, and 98,000 coprocessors. So yeah, 2.3 billion that can handle. But yeah, so there is that. Nice thing is all these plates and stuff, since we have updated the pack, have been fixed. I don't have to do annoying things with that. But I am going to keep an eye on everything that works here, and then I will kind of assess what needs to be fixed, what needs to be redone, what needs add more parallel and all sorts of stuff. So I will kind of see what we can improve. So by doing these super complicated crafts, we'll kind of see any deficiencies in our base. But I have spent, you know, over the past few months since we started crafting up the Eye of Harmony, I have really spent quite a bit of time improving everything. Now, this is such a huge craft. It's going to be complicated. I'm not keeping, 4 million tritanium in my A system, or 1.5 million quantium. Yeah, all this stuff could probably be kept in stock kind of thing if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to worry about that. But it is kind of fun seeing the whole base light up. We definitely do get a little bit of FPS lag over here when all these are turning on, but that is the other reason I'm kind of starting to break this stuff down and rebuild it, and kind of spread out all the processing that we need. Like, there is 8 mixers. They are going crazy, as we can see. I could probably do batch mode, but I don't feel like it's super necessary. But also, how amazing is it that we can see what we are crafting, how many we're getting per craft, and how fast we are crafting it. Oh, there we go. And we're just switching around. Amazing. So yeah, we'll just let this continue running. And yeah, also, I haven't even looked. Are we crafting up dragon blood? We might be crafting up dragon blood. Although I did have 6 and something million. These take so long to craft up. I wonder if... they only handle 4. Is that why I did 4? Does it not handle 8? No, I have 8. I do have 8 on that. Although we could speed that up even more. This is solely for those plates. We could do UXV wireless. And even all this stuff is obsolete. That can be moved over there, and just so much stuff can be done. All this can go. We're basically getting to the point where the base is basically just going to be spamming. We're just spamming multi-blocks at this point. That's kind of where we're at in the mod pack. So it does beg the question of, am I going to be uploading this series every single day, or what we want to do? But anyway, that's a discussion for another day. So that's going to be it for today. We'll come back and we'll see what I come up with crafting up all this all at once. We'll see what I want to change. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.